So recently I clicked on a Blender video and I had gotten an ad by Deepmotion. And Deepmotion is AI-driven software which can read human body movements and translate it into a rig. And that rig we can use on our 3D characters. And in this video I'm just going to give an honest review of my very first impressions because I literally just used it for the very first time. Pretty interesting, so let's check it out. As you can see, I've got my little character dancing. By any means, I am not a professional Blender user. Only been using Blender for 13 months. The characters might not be on a high enough level yet, but it's really nice to see him dance like I do because I cannot dance, and he just made it a little bit better, don't you think? Every Blender user knows how tough it can be to keyframe your animations. It takes a lot of time to get it right. You need to shift around these keyframes. You need to do some funky stuff with the graph editor in order to make it work smoothly, to have that smooth vibes. It's pretty easy to set up. So this time I only took my camera, I placed it against a flat wall with a flat color. I did do something wrong though. I put on solid color pants and it has trouble recognizing the knee joint, for example. But I just tried it for the first time. I set up my camera. It was very easy. I was done within 2 minutes. I plugged in the device to my computer. I opened Deepmotion. I made a free account yesterday. And within 5 minutes the footage was done. I also checked a tutorial by this guy to see how exactly I should export it and use it in Blender, etc. So you can check that one out as well. Then I got the footage into Blender and parented it to my rig, and it was really easy. And it was done, just like that. Now I wouldn't say it was the most smooth animation when it comes to the feet. So when I got the footage in Deepmotion, it looked really good, really crisp. The feet were aligned with the floor and stuff. It was really great. So I think I might have messed up something because the feet slide a little bit and one is higher than the other. When you place a shadow catcher, it disappears into the ground. But besides that, Deepmotion has some very valuable software to offer here.
So you export a BVH file which has all the motion tracking data information contained in it. Place the rig on your character and make sure it aligns. And then you parent the rig to the character and voila, it works.
This is not a paid review. I am not sponsored in any way. I just think Deepmotion did an incredible job making this program, and I'm thankful for that because it makes my life a lot easier. I also like what they have done with the new subscription kind of thingy. It's great. I'll definitely be using it a lot more in the future. Yes. And I'm not a professional, don't get me wrong. I'm absolutely not a professional, but I think that if we can provide value together as a community, which I've seen with Blender over the past year, it's such a thriving community. Everybody is so enthusiastic and people try out new stuff, you know, you have these. So yeah, if you'd like me to do another tutorial on this type of stuff, just let me know. Leave a like and press that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next time.